Hola, me llamo Guadalupe. Voy a hablar de mi personalidad primero. My personality is mostly outgoing, loud, and I just like to have fun and hang out with my friends and just have a good time. Um, I usually don't hang out a lot with my friends just because I'm not really allowed to too much, but yeah, when I can, I definitely do. Este, Soy chistosa y muy divertida. Me gusta estar con mis amigas, hacer diferentes cosas después de la escuela. I like to be occupied, which sometimes I don't just because I'm like really tired, but yeah, most of the time I do. After school activities, I usually do volleyball, POMs, or track, but my favorite of all is volleyball. I like totally love volleyball, but volleyball at my school this year doesn't start till February, so I still have to wait a little bit. Um, my favorite color is light green. It's like my favorite color, and also purple. That's why my room's like all purple with zebra. Um, mi familia, tengo mis papás, dos hermanos y mis dos cuñadas. My mom and dad own a small restaurant in town here in Burlington, Wisconsin, and it's been going well so far, So it's a good thing for them to just kind of spend their time at and worry about it, just because it's like their own small business. I'm daddy's little girl, so I usually get my way through him. Like if I ask my mom for something and she says no, I know that if I ask my dad, even if it's not going to be my dad that pays, as long as my dad says something about it, I can get whatever I want. So that's really, I'm his only daughter and the youngest, so it really helps a lot. I have two older brothers. Cesar, who's 30, está en Mexico, and he has one kid. His name is Mateo. He's my only nephew because he's the only boy that I have in my whole family. And Cesar has been in Mexico for about un año con 3 meses maybe. So I haven't seen him since then. He's married to this really nice girl, Ashley, who's my sister-in-law. And I really like Ashley. She's always helping me to get my hair done and my makeup and stuff because she went to school for that. So I really appreciate that. And then I have my other brother, Jonathan, who's 13 years older than me, but acts like my mom and dad all the time. If my mom doesn't care about something, he always cares about it. Like, it doesn't matter, but he's got to care about every single little thing about me. And our personalities are a lot alike. We get mad pretty easily. Like, I tend to do that. So, we kind of don't get along too well, but, like, he's my brother, so. Tiene dos hijas, Kayla y Hailey. Está casado con Miriam, who's also my sister-in-law. And she is, like, my favorite one. Not like I don't like Ashley, but Miriam is just like awesome. She's so funny and she's young and stuff, so she understands better. And she's always at our house here since I babysit a lot. So like she's just fun to talk to. I trust her with anything. She helps me with everything and she takes me anywhere I need to go. So yeah, that's what I like about her. I work at my mom's restaurant a few days, like over the weekends, where I don't really have much to do since I'm not in any like sports right now, but when I am, it's different. When my ethnicity is Mexican, and I'm like proud to be Mexican. I love being Mexican, and everybody in my school knows that I'm Mexican. Although people did used to think that I was white, but I don't know how, but I I guess they did. What else? Oh yeah, and when it comes to like the whole church thing, me being Catholic, I go to my church, which is about 5 minutes away from my house, and my church is actually really fun when it comes to like teenagers and kids, because since kids aren't like really into church and stuff, my church does a lot of like small groups and like bonfires and stuff where we talk about God, but in the same way we're having fun with it, and I really like that about my church, so I usually do that about once every Friday, one Friday a month, yeah, and it's really fun because I get to see all my friends from school on like a weekend or something, and that's really fun. At school, I'm not like an straight A student, but I'm an A and B girl. My grades are pretty good. I kind of like school, like it's just some classes are, a lot boring than others, but others are really fun, and seeing your friends is really nice to me. When it comes to like party-wise, my mom we've been having a lot of like hard times in our family. My grandpa just passed away, so we weren't really paying too much attention to my 15, or mi quinceañera. And sí sabemos dónde va a ser, which is going to be at Michael's on the Lake, que está al lado de un lago, like really nice and stuff. So it's on the lake, and it holds, I believe, 200 to 300 people. 200 to 300? Or 300 or 400. I can't even remember. The color or the theme that I wanted to have something like peacock or zebra. I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm probably going to end up doing zebra since that's all over my room and stuff. I want my dress to be yellow, so that's going to be like my main color and stuff. I like yellow. It stands out, and it's just like, since I'm so loud and I like to stand out and make things big, I feel like yellow would be a nice bright color to make everything pop and stuff. I talk a lot with my hands. What I really, really want to have for my party that I'm positive I probably won't have is a Hummer limo. Like, I definitely, definitely want a Hummer limo, but they're really expensive. But I love Hummers. Hummers are just like the best thing ever to me. My brother Jonathan is also a DJ, so he's right now gonna be my DJ, unless I find a better one. But yeah, he's gonna be my DJ for my party, and I am gonna be dancing modern songs like, I don't know, hip hop or something, but I really want to throw in some Mexican in there, so I'll probably end up doing bachata and like some traditional Mexican song, because I like to be tradicional. I'm really stuck to my roots because I'm Mexican. My brother and I my brother came up with, instead of saying Mexican, he said mexicle, but it's just because he's stupid like that, but I still love him. For like how I want everything to be seen at my party, I want it to be seen as traditional, but still have those roots or those things that I've grown up with here, since I've been here for such a long time, since I was a little girl. I've grown up with all these different, ways of living and ways of believing in things my whole life, so I want to throw in that since I've grown up here, but I want to remind people, even though they know it really well, that I'm Mexican. So that's really my plan for now, but I really, really, really plan on making this the best party in Burlington. Well, Kansasville, since it's like 15 minutes away from here. So yeah, it's going to be at Michael's on the Lake, which is 15 minutes away from my house, and my church is going to be San Carlos Borromeo, que está a 5 minutos aquí. And so, yeah, I'm definitely excited about all that. So, yeah.